guys! Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a B by Bubzbeauty palette, one palette look that I'm bringing for you guys. It's kind of like a sultry, kind of bronzy, very warm toned halo eye with a muted pink lip, and I thought this looks pretty romantic and you still have that dewy glow going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Also real quick, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jane, also known as Breath of Beauty, and I'm so glad to have you here. And don't be shy about joining the Breath of Beauty family because we are a good bunch. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by clipping my hair away because it's a little crazy and I don't want it bothering my face. I've already moisturized my face and cleansed it, and now I'm gonna moisturize my lips with my trusty EOS lip balm. Now I'm gonna prime my eyes using what I always use, my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the anti-aging version, and I'm just gonna take my finger and blend it all out. Gotta set my eyes using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette using the creamy white matte shade. I'm gonna set my eyes. Taking the star of the show, the B by Bubzbeauty palette, I'm gonna start by adding a transition color to my crease called the Optimistic shade, and it's just like a very, very perfect cork color transition shade, and I just fluff it all over the crease. Taking a darker milk chocolatey brown called Inspired, I'm basically taking it on the outer corners to deepen up the outer corners, as well as bringing it forward onto the inner corners just to create that halo effect and softly diffusing the line between the inner and the outer corners. Next, taking a coppery golden beautiful color called Able, and I'm taking that with my finger and applying it onto my lid just to create a nice contrast between the halo area and the lid area. For better precision in the color placement, I decided to use a flat synthetic brush. I also slightly wet the brush to give that color what it deserves and make it look super, super metallic and beautiful. Taking the Inspired shade again, I wanted to darken up the outer corners even more to add definition. I'm fluffing it also into the inner corners, of course. Just really emphasizing the halo effect here, making sure to use very gentle circular motions. And then I'm going and touching up on the Able shade again for whatever may have rubbed away. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone using the shade Happy. It's a shimmery cream color, and just making sure my brows are nice and highlighted. Also applying it to the inner corners, of course, to make sure I look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That doesn't sound very attractive. Taking the fluffy brush I used earlier, I'm just going ahead and blending away any harsh lines that I may see. Taking my favorite Japanese liquid eyeliner, I'm going ahead and giving myself a bit of a wing, taking care not to cover up any of the hard work that I have just done, and definitely making the lines thinner as I go into the inner corner. Now I have a makeup wipe and I'm cleaning up any fallout that occurred under my eyes and curling my lashes to get them ready for some mascara action. I'm using my favorite Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara. I'm not gonna use lashes for this look, just to create, I don't know, more of a natural romantic look. I'm also layering the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on top at the tips of my lashes just to create even more length, because this mascara gives amazing length. Now taking my Laneige BB Cushion foundation or BB cream, I'm applying that all over my face to create a nice base. I actually like using the applicator that it comes with because I know a lot of Korean people use it, and it must be good if so many people like using it, right? So I decided to give it a chance, and I actually came to like using the applicator a lot. It blends decently well, and as long as you work fast and in patting motions, you're good to go. Now I'm just going to conceal and highlight my under eyes, down my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on the chin. and of course my stash area, and I'm gonna blend it all in with the same applicator that I used to put the BB cream on. I'm using gentle patting motions to blend the concealer seamlessly into the rest of my face. I'm gonna use my Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder and just basically put it lightly all over my face, especially the areas at which I put the concealer on. Now I'm gonna take my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and just brush all the hairs in place and start filling in all the bald spots I have on my brows to give them better shape and definition. I'm also using light hair-like strokes to fill in all the sparse areas. Time to put all of my brow hairs in place using my Pixie Brow Gel. I'm just brushing it in an upward motion at the front of my brows and just kind of following the natural hair direction on my brows and just kind of creating a more fluffier, more dimensional look on my brows. Taking the shade Optimistic, I'm placing that on my lower lash line on 2/3, and I'm also taking the Inspired shade and just putting it on the outer corner just a little bit to darken it up and give it better definition. I wanted to intensify my inner corner highlights even more, so I took the shade Happy and applied even more to the inner corners. Now I'm taking my NYX Matte Bronzer and I'm just gonna sculpt out my cheekbones as well as bring more warmth to my face. Also adding it to my jawline to slim up my face even more, and also my forehead to slim up my forehead. My favorite part I'm going to highlight now with the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Flexitarian, just at the top of my cheekbones. Really pretty. For lips, I'm going to use ColourPop's Ultra Blended Lips in the shade Slide. That's the completed look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed creating this look with me. I certainly had a ton of fun. I hope I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys. Bye!